everyone, welcome to another video. So this is day 30 of the yoga challenge. Honestly, I can't believe I did 30 videos in 30 days. That was a lot of work. But as much as it was a lot of work, it was a lot of fun to come up with content for you guys. So today is 30 days, so I thought I would check in with you. So I'm just gonna prop you up here. So we have this kind of like running joke that, you know, yogis don't generally wear jeans. We're usually in stretchy pants. So this is kind of a different get up for me. Anyways, so yeah, so 30 days of yoga. What do I have to say about this? So I find when I do more yoga, my body craves more yoga. So I feel that it's like I wake up in the morning and I feel like I need to stretch and I need to move my body. So I think that that's one of the things I notice with doing back-to-back yoga. Some of the challenges I faced where during that time of the month for me, I tend to get really tired and burnt out, and I generally, when I do my practice, it's very gentle. And sometimes I'll take a day or two off. So that was kind of hard to push through some of those times of just being like extremely exhausted and still kind of maintaining that level of activity. My practices generally were about an hour. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that my mom's in town right now. So of course, my practices, since picking her up, I had to get up at 4 in the morning the other day. So like my practice was like a couple of poses on the ferry or, 20-minute practice in the morning because I want to spend time with her. So I've kind of just made it work around my schedule. And other than that, there was only one day I really struggled. I was having a really bad day. And I did more of a mindful day. So like I said, you don't have to get on your mat to do yoga. You can do meditation. You can do conscious breathing. That's still yoga. So doing all those self-care things and connecting to your body, connecting to yourself is just as much yoga as the postures that you do on the mat. So for me, the day that I was having a really rough day, I just took a very mindful walk in nature, very meditation time. So I spent some time in meditation and kind of reflection, and that was my yoga for the day. So other than that, that was kind of what my 30 days looked like. So it was about hour practices, and then this last little bit's kind of been phasing out. But it's been fun. It's been really fun. It's been a lot of work posting videos every day, but it's been inspiring, and it's always fun for me to share my love for yoga and for this practice and this journey. So I am super grateful that I was able to do that with you guys. So that was my practice, my experience. Will I continue to do yoga? I always do yoga every single day. I do take a little break, so I'll take like a day or two off a week. But my normal schedule, my normal personal practice is every morning when the kids go to school. So while I continue that, of course I will. But yeah, so I hope you continue to do yoga too. If you feel like you've missed some days, like go back on some videos, rewatch things, feel free to pick up again and try again, or just even adding it just a few times into your week. Whatever you can do makes such a difference in your physical body, in your emotional body. It helps us to process emotions, process our thoughts and kind of where we are in our life and where we're going. And it's just such a great practice to get into, a habit to get into. And a very good tool to use when you're feeling really stressed or when you're really struggling in life. To be able to get on your mat and have that safe space is so incredibly priceless. And that has helped me through my recovery. It's helped me through my mental health, keeping me in a good place. So I always have my mat to go to. And I hope that you help create that sacred space around your mat as well, so that it can be that comforting place for you. So on the 30-day sugar challenge. Okay, so here we go. I was doing so good up until I went to pick up my mom, which was so today's Wednesday. It was on Sunday. And I started to really need like caffeine and tea, and so that's kind of like the last few days has been a little bit more challenging. I haven't gone like way off the wagon. I still eat very well, but I did have some treats with my mom, or I had a tea and stuff like that. But you know what, you guys, recovery for me isn't about restricting. I've been in that mindset of either binging or restricting. I've been on both ends of the spectrum with my eating disorder. So for me, I need to be able to allow my space to be able to treat myself and to be able to have fun with my family. And I don't, you know, if my mom and me are going out to we went out to a vegan place the other day, and they had like these amazing raw chocolate brownies. Oh my gosh. And you know, we shared one, and it was like, this is life, right? Like, we don't have to be sugar-free and perfect all the time, you know, to feel like we're succeeding in life. We need to have, for our mental health, we need to be able to enjoy our food. So I did have a little bit of treats the last few days, but I have noticed it hasn't made me feel that great. So definitely once mom leaves and I get back more into routine, I'll probably go back to more sugar-free stuff. However, I still, like I said, I still like my time-to-time teas. I still like, you know, sweets. I still want to have, like, my son just had his birthday, so we had like birthday goodies. So it's like, you know, life's too short not to enjoy those things. So did I do very well? I did very well up until this last week. So about 21 days sugar-free. And once mom goes back, I'll find a balance for me. The thing I did notice with the sugar-free stuff is that my muscle pain had decreased, so my chronic pain had gotten better. My stomach was still kind of up and down, but that could have been stress, because I'm easily triggered through stress or different things like that. So it could have been other things going on. I don't think I gave it enough time to really see if it was helping. So that might be something that I would like to try a little bit longer and see. But yeah, my muscle pain went down. I wasn't as hungry. My waves of energy was a little bit more stable. I felt more satisfied. And actually, it wasn't as hard to stick to as I thought, because I was feeling very satiated and very satisfied with my meals. So I didn't feel like this, like, oh, I'm craving things, oh, I'm so hungry. Like, it wasn't like that at all. So it was really interesting experience, and I definitely will incorporate so much more of that into my life, because I felt like it really helped. So that's kind of the sugar-free thing. So I didn't succeed with the sugar-free thing, but you know what? I succeeded to a great, I did really well. I'm very proud of myself for what I did accomplish, considering my son's birthday and my mom visiting. So I'm very proud. Okay, so now to the yoga part. So I just wanted to take just a couple of minutes. I know this video is going to start getting long, but just wanted to take a couple of minutes to discuss my upcoming classes. So I'm going to be starting up classes. So they'll be drop-in classes, and I'll be posting below where they are at. So obviously they're local in my area. Yeah, so we'll be doing upcoming classes, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm offering. So I offer many different classes. And there, if you go on my website, you can see the breakdowns of all different kinds. But I offer Vinyasa Flow. So Vinyasa Flow is a flow class. So you're going up and down, and you're kind of like moving like a dance from one posture to another. So this is great for warming up the body. It is great for the people that are really expressive and they love the kind of like movement of it. It's great for flexibility and strength as well. And it's a beautiful practice. I love Vinyasa. Like, it's such a like personal practice. I enjoy it so much. So I love teaching it as well. But this would not be good for people who have joint issues or who have blood pressure issues. So if you have a hard time, like if you're going up and down, if you get lightheaded and you pass out, this would not be the practice for you. So these are things to just keep in mind. If you're medicated for blood pressure issues, it might not be a problem. But just to keep in mind, so I'll be offering kind of a Vinyasa flow, and then I'll be offering a gentle flow. So the gentle flow will be something a little bit slower. It won't be as much of an up and down, whereas the Vinyasa one will be a lot more energy, moving energy, and kind of more like a cardio sort of I don't want to say workout, but you know what I mean. So there's that one. So then there's Hatha Foundation. So Hatha Foundations, I like to call that because it's a time where we slow down our practice, and I can actually assist you guys in making sure that our alignment is very safe so that our bodies stay safe and we don't injure ourselves. So Hatha is great for all levels, because even if you've been practicing for a long time, there might be some poses that you haven't really realized has been uncomfortable in your body. And once you get someone to just slightly adjust you or show you how to adjust yourself, you can, have that awareness of like, oh, that's how it's supposed to feel. And I had been practicing for a long time. Once I got my training and my teacher said those few little like adjustments, I went, oh my gosh, that feels so much better. So Hatha Foundations is a great class if you want to learn more about the alignment. It's really great because we build strength and endurance, so the practice is slower. And yeah, it's just a great practice for everyone. So yeah, that will be offered as well. Then there will be a meditation class. And so a meditation class, we will be doing different things. We will be doing breath work, we'll be doing guided meditation. We may be incorporating like crystal meditation or a mindful practice. Like there'll be lots of different things in that, but it will be meditation. So it won't be yoga involved in that. If anything, it would just be pranayama, so just breathing exercises alongside the meditation. So that will be offered as well. And then there's going to be a relaxation kind of / restorative sort of class. Now this class is going to be kind of a mix of a bunch of different things. So I do Reiki infused yoga, where I do Reiki at the end of class in Shavasana, which is super relaxing for people, and offered to the people who are comfortable with it. Not everyone is comfortable with it, so that is at your own discretion. But there is, it's going to be a combination of a little bit of Reiki offered at the end of class. It will be a combination of restorative, so it will be supported postures. It will be a combination of a really slow practice. So we're going to be moving, but it's going to be very slow. A lot of it will be on the mat, so we won't be coming up to standing postures very often. And in this class, I like to also talk about chakras. So I do a lot of, I like to offer chakra yoga as well. Now, I don't want to offer all these separate. I'm kind of putting it into one clump category for this class. So it's going to be a little bit of all of that. So it might be us moving into some postures and talking about the heart chakra, so opening up the heart center, and then having the Reiki at the end, and or working into some restorative, so having some of those bolsters and things to help support us. So that's going to be that class. So those are the things that are going to be offered right off the bat. I always offer events and workshops, and I have so many ideas and plans. So yeah, it's just it's gonna grow into something amazing and beautiful. But that's what's going to be offered. So it's going to be vinyasa. It's going to be, so a vinyasa, a little bit harder version and a little bit gentler version. There'll be a hatha class, which will be similar. So if it's a morning and night, it will be very, very similar. And then a restorative, relaxing class that's going to incorporate kind of restorative, relaxation, a little bit of yin postures. It's going to incorporate chakras and all that wonderful stuff. And then, of course, meditation. So those are the classes that are going to be offered. I am so excited to get going and to meet all the yogis in the area. And yeah, thanks so much, guys, for supporting this journey, for watching my videos, for being here. This has been so much fun. And yeah, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of videos posting here on YouTube. I have some of videos of my story about how I moved from Alberta to the coast. So I'm gonna be loading those up. I had them on Facebook, but I'll be loading them up on YouTube. So if you're kind of curious about my journey and my story and how it all happened, keep an eye out for that, and some videos on recovery and different things like that. So yeah, videos will still be coming, and we're just going to take it as it comes. I'm going to take the next few days to enjoy my mother and show her the beautiful area and have lots of fun. with my family, and then yeah, I'll be back at it. All right, so keep an eye out on Facebook for the post and the calendar of all the events and when they're coming, and I look forward to meeting you guys, and I look forward to connecting with you guys online. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you've made it this far, pat yourself on the back. You are amazing. And if you have even done 2 days of yoga this whole time, you are amazing. All right. That is enough for me. My mom is waiting for me so we can go and have our day out. And yeah, lots of love, everyone. And we will talk really soon. All right. Bye-bye.